So as we dissect the eyeball here, before we make any incisions, we take note of the sclera, which is the outer covering of the eyeball. It's a tough and opaque sheet of connective tissue that protects the inner structures of the eyeball and helps maintain the rigidity. And then up front here we have the cornea, which is cloudy in this specimen, but it's a transparent covering that allows the light to enter the eyeball at the front of the eye. And then over on the back, we have the optic nerve right here. And that's a bundle of nerve cells that sends signals from the eye to the brain. And as I made my incision, all the vitreous humor came out. That is a viscous fluid that fills the vitreous body and helps maintain the shape of the eyeball. I was not able to remove my lens. I apparently am very bad at dissecting and I can't find it when it leaked out. But we're able to observe the vitreous body, and that is a cavity between the back of the lens and the retina. And then the lens is a biconvex transparent structure that focuses the light coming in through the cornea and the pupil. And then kind of able to see a little bit in there through where the lens should be. The lens is held in place by the zona cellularis. They suspend the lens and stretch it to focus into vision. And then the hyaloid fossa, which is kind of would be, right back in here, is an indentation in the center of the vitreous body that supports the lens. Unfortunately, I'm not able to find the lens in the fine mess I made to observe that. The lines around the hyaloid fossa in here, those make up the iris, The iris is a diaphragm that regulates the size of the pupil, and the pupil, as we were able to see a little bit earlier, is an opening through which the light enters the eye. Now if we go back here, the retina is the light-sensitive portion, which is composed of receptor cells called cones and rods. Back here would be the retina. Cones are receptor cells of the retina that are responsible for perceiving color. Rods are receptor cells of the retina that are responsible for perceiving the difference in the light sensitivity. If you follow all of those back to where they converge back here to make the optic nerve, which also comes out the back here as we were able to see earlier, where they converge, it creates a blind spot in the eye. And then if we look back here, this thin, dark sheet of tissue between the scleral and the retina, that is called the choroid. And then this iridescent matter in here is called the tapetum lucidum. It's an iridescent portion of the choroid tissue, and it helps in night vision by reflecting the available light back onto the retina, and that's only found in animals. Thank you so much.